First of all, I do believe that, the revolution, what our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did 1500 years ago was a revolution, because he revolutionized the society. There were new concepts that came in. But one of them was he gave rights to women. We don't, we forget that long before the idea of women's rights in Western countries, 1500 years ago, rights were given to women, and in the last sermon of the Holy Prophet, he was very clear. He said, men have rights over women as women have rights over men. So the concept and dignity, of women. So in Muslim societies, if you look at Muslim societies, yes, sometimes when the idea, the whole idea of Parda is such, which I feel that we haven't done enough ijtihad on, enough debate on it. But the whole idea of Parda for me was protecting the family system, because Islam was very clear that the basis of human society is the family system. So in protecting the family system, the concept of Parda came. But unfortunately, we never developed these concepts so that we can protect our family system as well as not stop the potential of our women to grow. And Muslim societies are still developing these concepts. Unfortunately, we have two extremes right now. On one side, we have women who are in the name of Parda banned from public life. On the other hand, we have the Western liberal ideas about women's liberation. So I believe that Islam is what we call the middle way. Islam is not a religion of extremes. It says in the Quran it's a religion of the middle way. But we haven't developed that middle way because there has not been enough research and not enough of debate in Muslim societies of finding that middle way. I do not believe that, the idea when they say the Western idea of the liberation of women, it's almost a competition between a man and a woman in the West now. I don't think Islam is much more the idea of a complementary relationship between a man and a woman. And that in Pakistan, in our conservative societies, I think gradually we are finding our way. But one thing that should not happen is, there's a clear verse in the Quran that there is no coercion in religion. You can't force people into religion. So when you do that, it doesn't, human beings have to be, the heart and the mind has to be won over. You can't force human beings through, through force to follow religious edicts. And it creates problems. It will always create problems. So I'm one of those who believes that it's through dialogue, through debate, through making people understand the true teachings of our Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I think that's the way you win over people, but not by force.
Thank you so much.